Hi guys, it's Shantele here. So I am doing my week 33. I'm still using my Gossamer Blue August kit. I had to add some extra stuff, so I'm showing you guys some of the things that I added to this kit. I think I'm able to stretch it out one more time here. So the papers are from Chalk Studio, My Mind's Eye, and then these are the 3x4s that came in this kit. I do apologize, this is like my 10th time doing this. I don't know what's wrong with iMovie right now, it keeps cutting off, so I'm gonna have to talk a bit, stop recording, and record again. So I kept my cards very simple. This one, the Hello Wood Veneer, is from the kit. Excuse me, the week is something I cut off of my silhouette. If you're looking for something like that, go into, just type in week, I think is what I did, and it will pop up. And then you can just cut out that as many times if you want to use that in your project life. I really do find it really easier than using up all my stickers. So I had used Heidi Shine blush to just bring that week out a little bit more against the gray. It's really pretty. I love Heidi Shine, or Heidi Swap Shine. I always say it wrong now, thanks to Adele. I think everybody says it what she says. So I'm adding these 33s, which stickers came from a Becky Higgins pack that I got maybe a couple years ago. But I'll come back because I feel they're getting lost in the background there. So I'm just doing my August, and I think it's the 8th to the 14th if I remember correctly again. So I'm just looking for a period and a little squiggly line. So I'm going to punch out a heart here with punches for my stash. And then I'm just going to put the 33 in there. It's very light. I'm not sure if it's even mint or light blue. But it in person you can see it a little bit better. Still on camera it all kind of blends in. Add a little washi to the top and call that card done. Moving on to the next card, I do apologize. Wasn't feeling good when I was filming this, and I wasn't paying attention to where the lines are so that I can pull it down a bit. Next time I'll work on that a little bit better for you guys. So here I'm just going through deciding what I want to put on those 3x4 cards. This 3x4 card of Spider-Man here, Asher, he cracks me up. He comes in and he's like, "Mommy, baby Spider-Man?" And I'm like, "What do you want me to do?" He's like, "Take care of Spider-Baby." I'm like, "You could do it." He goes, "No." I'm like, "Well, daddies could do it." He's like, "No, only mommies." It's like, okay, fine. Whatever, we'll fight about this later. So I had to take care of his little baby Spider-Man. So yeah, so I had to document that, and I had written it all out. So that's what the little piece at the bottom. So I'm going to staple on that wood veneer. Came in the kit, and then there's the piece, the story I just said. On to the next one. This is just a picture taken of stuff on my scrappy desk. I like to do that every now and then just to document what I'm working on or what's going on in my scrappy life. It's probably because I didn't have anything for the Tuesday. Some days I forget to take the photo. Sorry, I had to take a drink here. So that's what I'm doing. I'm popping up that what I wrote there. What else am I doing? Trying to remember here. I know I'm embellishing it right now. Oh yes, I am stamping. I had pulled a bunch of stamps from my stash here of what I figured would go really good with this kit. These ones I had picked up at Peachy Cheap. They're not photopolymer, they are acrylic, and they don't stamp wonderful at the beginning. I learned a trick. If you use a eraser on them, helps to get a better crisp image, and that's what happened there. And it just simply says, "Love this." So I'm going to staple it down. I'm sorry for the stop and go of the voice over here. I don't know what's wrong with my iMovie. Excuse me. No, the hiccups. Perfect. And it's just not working, so I have to do this. So I do apologize. So on to my next 4x6 card. Yeah, the award for the greatest niece goes to me. My aunt and uncle had stopped in this day, and what a dork. I forgot to even take a picture of all of us together. And so instead I just went online on Imager, found this cute little quote about family, and then put it down and then documented at the bottom left there about how they stopped in and stuff like that. And it was good to see them. I haven't seen them in like, maybe 8 or 10 years. It's pretty sad. They live quite far away from me, and they were going through visiting other relatives. But anyways, I use wood chip or chipboard at the top there and washi tape at the bottom, and I'm going through my stash to see if there's anything else I just want to add to these cards before I call this side done. You're going to see the pictures in a bit here. I do apologize, the bottom is kind of cut off. I'll do better next time. Sorry guys. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I'm working on my 3x4 cards. I'm just stamping some, or on one of my 3x4 cards. The stamp set that I use is, I had picked up at Scraptastic a long time ago. It was called Worth Wondering. It just says, "Remember this." And I don't know if I said, because I've done this voiceover so many times, but this week we had like 3 storms. It was crazy. And it wasn't just little thunderstorms. They were major lightning and thunder rolling. It was so cool. It was so neat because by the second thunderstorm, everybody was running upstairs. My oldest boys are teenagers, you know, they live in their rooms. And they would come and sit and watch with us the storms. And it got to be kind of like a little family tradition for this week, because we didn't have any thunderstorms after this week. So it was really nice. But yeah, like one day we had like this massive rainbow that went right over our house, front and back. It was unbelievable. And then the next time, because it was still light out enough, it had gotten dark, and then it started lighting up and the sun was coming through the clouds and stuff like that. Sorry guys, here's the pictures. And it was amazing. And then it was this beautiful pink color. It was just unbelievable. So now on to the next ones. See, I took a lot of pictures of the storm front and back of my house. Just so cool. So I had used, I have a cloud punch, so I punched out some more clouds here, and I'm using some Wink Stella just to pop that all out. This is Friday. It was a long week, so of course I'm having, it looks like wine, but I don't drink wine, I drink cider. So I had a glass of cider. Just adding some stuff from the kit, adding little quotes and things like that, and I love how this card turns out. It's really cute. Add a button, call that one done. I keep working on my 4x6. Oh no, I'm adding some. See, the camera's not going to show, but it was really neat, the lightning that I was able to catch. We were all there with our cameras trying to catch all these lightning and stuff like that. It was amazing. It was really fun. It was something to do. And what else am I doing here? I think I'm going through some stamps. I do apologize if you've noticed that it's got a little fuzzy at the left hand of the video here, I'm sorry. This stamp is also from that Scraptastic one. Is it? Yeah. So, I like to stamp every now and then, add some washi tape, call it done. I added these 2 photos. I think I'm going to stamp also something on here too. I'm just deciding, is there anything I want to add? The inks that I used that matched this kit perfectly were Crumb Cake, Pink Pirouette, and Sage Shadow, all from Stamping Up. I don't know if these colors they still have or if they're retired now. Not a demonstrator anymore. I think last time I was one was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago now. So I go and stamp after I mat my photo here. I'm going to stamp on this card and then I make a mistake and then I decide, oh, I'll try and line it up again, and I don't line up perfectly. I don't know if anybody ever does that. See, and then I goofed up. So I have to switch to the other side. That's one thing I like about this Gossamer Blue kit, is the other side is pretty much the same, except for it's going horizontal. I can't even talk. You know what I mean. Going the other way. So there's that stamp also from that Scraptastic kit. It's really worked out lots this year, or this time. I hope nobody's offended by my feet here. I love summertime because it just, your feet are never clean. So I was just out and about in the backyard with Asher that day, and when we came in, I had to take a picture because my feet were dirty. That to me says that you had a good day. So I'm adding whatever I have left over from this kit. I have quite a bit, so using it up. This last card, I don't know. I was scrapbooking this day, and I don't know what Asher thought I was lonely. So he came in and dropped off his dinosaur so that I'd have a friend while I scrapbooked. So yeah, no, this is my week 33. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!